Hello, everyone. Welcome, Arborland friends and family, to our 2020 costume party. Now, it's been a very interesting year, and I know everyone has been following us on Facebook this morning. We've had some of our primary students and our toddler students and our lower elementary students celebrating today with some games and some fun. And now it's time for our upper elementary students, our 4th through 6th graders, to keep an Arborland tradition alive in a very, very unique year. So this year, instead of doing a live in-person performance, our 4th through 6th graders are going to be presenting virtual speeches for you. Now, this is a very important way for them to start preparing to learn to public speak. So we hope that you give them a lot of support. Now, what's special about this year is that it's all virtual. So we have some students in the classroom, some students at home, and they may be paired together that way as well. And something else you'll notice is that everyone has their own virtual background, which is really nice because they got to design it all by themselves. So I'm curious to see which of our 4th through 6th grade heroes or characters that they are being this year will inspire you. And it looks like this just in, we have a special announcement here. Oh, and here's some breaking news. People of planet Earth, I'm getting a news flash. COVID-19 has struck since March 2020. It is not possible to turn back time, only to move forward. However, there is a special presence amongst you, a force stronger than any imaginary Superman. She's not who you would think would be our normal superhero. Let's see who she is. Let's welcome our special guest, today's superhero.
Hello, people of the world. Our planet is being threatened by an unseen enemy, a microscopic virus, COVID-19. The entire world is in a battle to fight this virus, which has taken the lives of millions all over the world. While you are hiding away from the virus, people like me have been helping to save lives. We, the real Superman, Superwoman in this coronavirus, is your doctor, your nurse, and each and every medical workers around the world. You know, as you can see, we wear personal protective equipment like the mask, the gloves, the face shield, the hairnet, the gown, and even the shoe cover to totally protect us from the virus. But do you know who else can help me? I bet you do. Yes, it is you. You can help me. So let's follow the rule, stop the spread of the virus caused so much dread. Wash your hands all the time so the infection rate does not climb. Maintain social distance. Wear your mask. And that is not too much to ask. We all can do better to help the real superhero together. Thank you very much. So every occasion at Arborland is a learning opportunity. Our annual costume party, the students are encouraged to dress up as people who have made significant contributions to the world. Now, would you please put your hands together and help me to welcome all these very important people? Thank you very much. Please don't forget to make comments and encourage our students. Thank you.
Amy, guess what?
What is it, Joe?
I just won the Best Book of the Year award. I can't wait to tell everyone.
Best Book of the Year award, na.
Aren't you happy for me?
Sure, why wouldn't I be? You're the amazing Joe March.
Why can't you be happy for me once, Amy?
I am happy. Who said I wasn't?
Your tone definitely told me you're not.
Well, sometimes I can be better than you. I'm an amazing artist, and Aunt March chose me over you to go to France.
Well, I have a better career. Well, you know who's actually better than us?
Better than you? Better than me? Who?
Louisa May Alcott, of course.
Oh yeah, she created us. She wrote the novel, Little Woman.
She was born on November 29th, 1832 in Germantown, Pennsylvania.
She was a best-selling novelist in the mid-1800s.
She wrote Little Men, Eight Cousins, Joe's Boys, poems, and short stories in her lifetime.
But Little Woman was most popular and her best work, but she sadly passed away in 1888. She was only 55 years old.
She was a big inspiration to many young girls and even women. The book was published in 1868, and back then women were fighting for equal rights.
Little Woman is about sisters, Meg the oldest, Joe, Beth, and me, Amy, the youngest. Meg is the fanciest, Beth plays the piano, and I am best at sketching and sculpting.
Yes, but I am an amazing writer, and I have a spectacular vocabulary. One of my famous quotes is, I tend to make my own way in the world. This means that I'm hardworking and independent.
One of my most inspirational quotes is, I am not afraid of the storm. I'm learning to sail my own ship. This means I will follow my own path and follow my dreams.
Amy, let's not fight anymore. I really do want you to be there when I receive my award.
I'd love to be there, Joe. I really am very proud of you.
Too bad she doesn't know I already have the award.
Hi, I'm Winnie the Pooh. I'm an officially teddy bear. Created by English author Amy Mike. The first book was written in 1926, called Winnie the Pooh, the House at Poon Corner. Many people call me Pooh. I love eating honey because it was so sweet. My book have been translated to many languages such as Japanese, Mexican, Italian, Korean, and many more. Disney also featured me in many films, TV show, video game, and drama.
I'm Daniel Radcliffe, most famous as Harry Potter in the movies. I was born on July 23rd, 1989, and my favorite movie is The Deathly Hallows Part 2. One of my favorite hobbies is playing video games. Today, me and Pooh have come up with a story for all of you. It began on a sunny Saturday morning. I was walking in the woods for an adventure. While I was walking, I bumped into a bear. I asked what his name was. The bear said, Winnie the Pooh, but you can call me Pooh for short.
Daniel and I mostly playground near us. The playground was huge. He also built a treehouse and playhouse for us.
Me and Pooh had a lot of fun on the playground together, and we still do. We would even sometimes eat dinner together with big pots of honey. And that's it. Thank you for listening to our story.
We joined writing it.
Bye.
No one is available for my new film. I couldn't do George Washington because presidents are always busy. And I couldn't do Frida Kahlo because she was too busy painting and she was my interview. And I couldn't even do Albert Einstein because he accidentally blew up his lab and couldn't make it. What a mess.
Women's rights, women's rights, women's rights.
Hello, may I ask a question?
Why, sure.
May I ask, would you want to be in one of my films?
Okay, as long as it's quick.
Okay, well, first I need to interview about your life.
I was born in 1820, February 15th. My name is Susan Brunel Anthony.
Oh, what happened after you were born?
I went to visit my family in New York. That's when I wanted to start petitioning for slavery. Then African American men got to vote. I was furious.
Very interesting. What happened after that?
While I was petitioning, I met a woman named Elizabeth Cady Stanton, and we have been petitioning with each other ever since. Slavery and women's rights are one of the main things we protest about, if you must know. In 1872, I was arrested for voting.
Wow, has it been hard or easy doing that?
Well, as you know, I have been arrested, and many other times I have almost been arrested. But it's for the women's rights. Anyway, what about you?
Well, my name is Walt Disney. I'm a filmmaker and I make cartoons. And I also made Mickey Mouse. I made my business stronger by having a rough childhood, making a lot of mistakes. But that gave me a road to success. And my company started in 1923.
Wow, such an amazing way to start your business. And how did you get more watchers and money?
Well, my films created Disney Plus and Disneyland. That is where I get all my money and watchers.
How did you come up with Disneyland?
I came up with Disneyland by getting inspired by Tivoli Gardens in the city of Copenhagen, Denmark. Tivoli Gardens came before Disneyland, but is a lot like Disneyland.
Interesting. And what happens now?
Now, all my films are being watched all over the world on television. Wait, I thought this interview was supposed to be about you, not me. Well, it'll be perfect for my next film, Miss Anthony.
You're welcome, Mr. Disney. Now, one quick question before you go.
Yes?
What is this television you speak of?
Oh, brother.
I, Lionel Messi, am the best soccer player in the world.
I've scored 54 hat-tricks in my whole career. In case if you don't know, a hat-trick is when a player scores 3 goals in one game.
In my 17 seasons on my soccer team, Barcelona, I've played in over 750 games and scored a total of 696 goals. Because of this amazing stats, I've won the Ballon d'Or, which is the award for the best men's soccer player 5 times.
And I was one of the youngest players to start for Barcelona. I was only 16 years old when I first took the field. I was only 17 years old when I scored my first goal.
It's pretty incredible. Do you know I had medical problems when I was young and suffered from a growth deficiency?
No one thought I'd play soccer because I was so small, but I've become one of the best strikers in the world.
Not only am I one of the highest paid soccer players, but I also make sure to give back to my community. I am a Goodwill Ambassador for the United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund.
That's right. I've even created the Leo Messi Foundation, which focuses on children's healthcare and education. I've even worked with Special Olympics and helped kids who are affected by the war in Syria by providing them with classroom books and school supplies.
I also want to make sure that other kids have the same opportunities as me. So I've built several sports fields and playgrounds in underdeveloped areas of my home country of Argentina. Okay, I am really the best.
No, I'm the best.
Who are you?
Lionel Messi.
Hey, I'm Lionel Messi too. You want to play soccer?
Sure.
Hello, everyone. I'm Thomas Edison.
No, wait a minute. No, you're not. I'm Thomas Edison.
Well, I'm a great inventor.
I invented the light bulb.
Well, I knew that, but did you know that I had 6 children?
Well, I knew that, and I also invented the electric pen.
When I was a teenager, I saved a kid from getting run over by a train. As a reward, the child's father taught me how to work a phonograph.
Wow, we're pretty impressive.
I also invented the phonomotor and the motion picture camera.
Well, did you know that one of the most popular inventions that ever remade was the phonograph?
Wow, I never knew that, but did you know that our first two children had the nicknames Dot and Dash?
We also set up our first laboratory in our parents' basement at the age of 10.
I think that's enough information for now.
Yeah, and now the audience knows a lot about us.
And I think we all agree that we are both the real Thomas Edison. Let's shake on it. Bye. Happy Halloween.
When you're ready, Dean.
All right, then. 3, 2, 1. Hey, Cole, do you like reading books?
Yes, I do. I especially like the Dogman and Cat Underpants books.
Oh, really? Do you know who's the author of Dogman and Cat Underpants books?
I'm really not sure. I think his name was Dave something.
You're half right. The author of Dogman and Cat Underpants books is Dave Hilke.
So that's the guy we're supposed to thank.
In 2nd grade, Dave Hilke created a comic book of superhero named Captain Underpants. His teacher ripped it up and told Dave not to spend the rest of his time making silly books.
I also heard that he was so disruptive in class that his teacher made him out the hall every day. Though Dave loved to make his own comic books, so he spent the rest of his time in his hallway making his own original comic books.
So why do you like reading Dogman and Cat Underpants books, Cole?
I like them because they're very funny and clever.
And especially I like drawings too.
At the end of the book, you could draw your own drawings.
Do you know that Dogman series have been sold 13 million copies in print worldwide?
David Pilkey's pen name is Dave, but his full name is David Pilkey.
Woohoo! Wait, I just heard that Dave Pilkey releasing a new book. Let's go check it out.
Okay, I'll see you at the bookstore.
Now entering, former Chinese Olympian, Vicky Wang.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here today.
And also here, Gordy Howe. Thank you for having me. Anyways, what are we doing today? Today we're doing a skills competition. Really?
We are.
I never thought we'd be doing that.
Can we say a little bit about us first?
Sure. I'll go first. I was the player who played the most games in the NHL, or the National Hockey League.
I'm a head coach.
For who?
Lady Ducks.
I was both numbers 17 and 9, but mostly 9. How about you?
I'm number 88.
I was born in Floral, Saskatchewan. Saskatchewan is a province in Canada. Where were you born?
I was born in China, then later I moved to California.
What was a big accomplishment that you had? For me, it was playing 2,481 games in my career.
My big accomplishment was making it to Olympics.
Want to start doing this competition?
Sure. Expecto Patronum. Expecto Patronum.
Is that Daniel Radcliffe? It is such a pleasure to meet you. I hope I'm not dreaming. I should practice saying lines, but could you please give me your autograph?
Nice to meet you too. Of course you can have my autograph. Here you go.
Thanks. I am a tourist. I travel around the world looking for spectacular things. I would love to ask some questions if you have some time.
Of course.
Great. Can you tell me which YouTube performed in each of the films in Harry Potter? I am a huge fan of the series.
Sure. In 2002, I starred in one of my most known films, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone and Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. In 2004, I performed in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. In 2005, I appeared in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. In 2007, I starred in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix and in sequel Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. In 2010 and 2011, I appeared in the series finale, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Part 1 and Part 2.
Wow, that is some amazing information. I also found out that Voldemort spit by fire are 6 different actors.
Yes, that did happen on set. But would you like to say some lines with me?
Wait, you're joking, right?
No, I'm not joking. It'll be fun.
Hey, that'd be awesome. I can with me. I'm speechless.
No problem. Just say expecto patronum.
Expecto Patronum.
Great.
I feel like a witch. Do I say expecto Patronum together?
Sure. 1, 2, 3. Expecto patronum.
Patronum.
Hi, you're Misty Copeland, right?
Yeah. And you are Kobe Bryant?
Yep, what are you doing here?
I support this charity.
You support American Cancer Society too?
Yep. I also support Black Girls Rock American Heart Association, and I'm launching a virtual charity ballet performance.
Cool, I support charities like After School All-Stars, Make-A-Wish Foundation, and Stand Up to Cancer. Hey, Misty,
Yeah?
when did you start dancing?
That's a long story.
Can I hear some of it?
Sure. Well, I started dancing ballet when I was 13, and I loved it so much that when I was 15, I won the Music Spotlight Awards.
What are the Music Spotlight Awards?
It's where I competed against other dancers, and at the end of the show, I won the grand prize of $5,000. Anyway, in 2000, ABT, or American Ballet Theater, offered me a scholarship. I joined the company and got promoted to the Corps de Ballet. Then, in June 2015, I got promoted to principal dancer, and I was the first African American one in ABT's 75-year history. Hey, Kobe, when did you start doing basketball?
In 1996 and straight out of high school, I was the youngest player in the league at that time. I became one of the NBA's most popular players in the face of the Lakers during my career. I teamed up with Shaquille O'Neal to lead the Lakers to NBA titles in 2000, 2001, and 2002. I also later teamed up with Paul Gasol to win 2 more titles in 2009 and 2010. I think this is enough about me for now. I gotta go to my daughter Gigi's basketball game. So bye, I'll catch you later.
Okay, I have to go to a ballet performance. See you around.
Oh, hi, I'm Hermione Jean Granger, but you can just call me Hermione. I'm a part of Ministry of Magic and I work for the... Who are you?
Well, hello, I'm Hagasai. I'm a witch and healer. I come from the dark witch. What are you doing?
I was just looking for a spell. Mind repeating yourself? Sorry.
Well, hello, I'm Hagasai. I'm a witch and healer. I live in the dwarf forest.
Hey, we're both witches. We both practice magic. We use our magic for good only. We both come from a book and our parents are different than us.
Yes, but we do have some difference. I don't have a lot of friends. You have a lot. I give Goldilocks her first sword, and you give your friends courage. I come from the Little Story, and you come from Harry Potter.
Wow, I didn't know we had so much differences.
And similarities. Hey, are there some other characters from your movie?
Of course. There's Harry, Ron, Ginny, Draco, Luna, and a lot more. What about you?
Well, there are Goldilocks, Fairy Godmother, Mommy Goose, and a lot more.
Well, I need to go. Wait, can I send you an owl?
Why do I need an owl?
You know, to send each other messages and stuff.
What?
You don't do that? Never mind. Bye.
Okay, bye.
We are the Wright brothers.
We are the creators of the airplane. I'm Wilbur Wright. I was born in 1867.
And I'm Oliver Wright. I'm his younger brother, and I was born in 1871. The first aircraft we ever made was called the Wright Flyer.
In all, we've made the Wright Flyer 1, 2, 3, and the Wright Glider 1902.
Our first flight was in the Wright Flyer 1.
Our flight took place in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina.
The aircraft was launched into the air by a catapult. On our first flight, we flew at around 120 feet at 40 knots.
The Wright Flyer 2 was an airplane that had 105 flights in all, some even lasting 5 minutes, which is a long time to be in the air back then.
Enough about us. Let's talk about Amelia Earhart here.
Hey guys, I am Amelia Earhart. Let me introduce myself. I was born on 1897. I am an American aviation pioneer and an author. I was also the first female aviator to fly solo across the Atlantic Ocean. I too was the head of the group The 99s.
What's the 99s?
It's the International Organization of Women Pilots.
That's great. Hey, would you like to try out and support new inventions?
Yeah, you could be our first person to ever use it. You could be our test subject.
Sure, I'll be glad to help.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, can I see your new images right now? I'd love to check them out.
Sure, let's go.
Okay. Hi, my name is Mahmood. I am a gamer. Some of my favorite video games are Fortnite, Call of Duty, and Among Us. The game I'm going to be talking about today in particular is Fortnite. Fortnite was created in 2017 by Epic Games. Fortnite is a post-apocalyptic map that players will glide down and fight till the last person standing. Fortnite takes in about $3.8 billion per year. Wow, that's a lot of money. Fortnite gives out the most money to their competitive esports players in all of gaming history, and is one of the most streamed games on Twitch. Well, I see there's a new skin in the item shop. I'm gonna play as her.
Hi, it's me, Melanie Martinez. For those of you who don't know me, let me introduce myself. When I was little, I went to Plaza Elementary School and I cried. A lot. All of my classmates gave me the name Crybaby, which inspired my first song. I was on a TV show called The Voice where I was discovered and given a record deal. After that, I just kept building on my career until I got to where I am now. I'm here to give you guys a sneak peek on my newest song, Mrs. Potato Head. Enjoy! Oh, Mrs. Potato Head, tell me, is it true that pain is beauty? Does a new face come with warranty? Will a pretty face make it better? Oh, Mr. Potato Head, tell me, how did you afford this surgery? Do you swear you'll stay forever? Even if a face don't stay together, stay forever, even if a face don't stay together. Thank you. Hello, Your Majesty. And who might you be? I'm Frida Kahlo.
Rita, who?
Wait, you haven't heard of me?
No?
Well, I'm pretty sure everyone knows me.
I could assure you I have never heard that name before.
I thought everyone recognized my paintings.
Oh, you're that one artist who got injured very badly.
That's me.
So why are you here then?
Well, I'm painting a new picture and I thought I could paint you.
So?
It would be an honor if you posed for my painting.
I will allow it, but it looks like a huge audience has gathered in front of us.
You're right. They must know about me.
I don't know about you, but some look like they don't know any of us.
You're probably right. Let's tell them about us.
You may begin.
Okay. Hi, I'm Frida Kahlo. I was born in Coyoacán and my parents' names were Guillermo Kahlo and Miranda Calderoni Gonzalez. I had 2 older sisters and 1 younger sister.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Queen Victoria. I was the Queen of Ireland, Great Britain, and the UK. I reigned since I was 18 years old until I passed away in 1901. May you please tell me your siblings' names?
Sure. Their names were Christina Kahlo, Margareta Kahlo, and Adriana Kahlo. Did you have any siblings?
I did. I had a half-sister called Princess Theodora and a brother called Prince Carl III. May you please tell me what you paint?
Mostly self-portraits.
Why mostly of yourself?
Because I really love painting myself with pretty dresses on.
I see. Were you not going to paint a portrait of me?
My apologies. I was. This way, Your Majesty.
Hello, my name is Liam.
And my name is Adonai.
We're here to tell you about Alexander Hamilton. Anyone here have a $10 bill?
Do you know whose face is on there?
That's right, none other than the founding father and subject of award-winning Broadway musical,
Alexander Hamilton.
Alexander Hamilton was born on January 11th, 1755. When he was very young, his father left him as he had no money to support the family. A few years later, his mother died. Then a great hurricane came and Hamilton wrote about it in the local newspaper. The rich were so impressed with Hamilton's writing skills that they funded him to go to America and get a better education. Hamilton was off to New York.
When Hamilton got to America, he applied for school and got a scholarship for King's College. Right after, though, the Revolutionary War began. Hamilton joined one of the volunteer corps and fought against Britain in the Revolutionary War. On October 28, 1776, Hamilton fought alongside George Washington in the Battle of White Plains. He then became friends with Washington. He then also met his good friend Marquis de Lafayette and married Elizabeth Schuyler.
As the war ended, Hamilton became a father as his first child was born, a son named Philip. Hamilton then got a license to become a lawyer and often worked with Aaron Burr, who had also become a lawyer.
Alexander and James Madison wrote what became known as the Federalist Papers to explain why America needed a stronger central bank and government. Hamilton and Madison came up with the idea of 3 branches of government: judicial, legislative, and executive. These would ensure that no branch would have too much power. Hamilton could have been president, but he had an illegal affair which ended his political career. His son, Philip, got offended by George Eaker when Eaker insulted his father. He challenged him to a duel. On the day of the duel, Hamilton told his son to aim at the sky. He assured his son that when Eaker saw Philip, he was not going to shoot at him. Unfortunately, Hamilton was wrong.
Philip was rushed to a hospital but still died the next day.
Hamilton was heartbroken because his child had just died.
Then, a short while later, Hamilton called Burr untrustworthy over dinner one night. Burr demanded an apology, but Hamilton did not apologize. Burr challenged Hamilton to a duel. Hamilton accepted.
Hamilton rode to the same spot where his son had been shot across the river. Burr and Hamilton each took 10 steps away from each other before they fired. Hamilton shot at the sky and hit a tree. However, Burr did not return the favor.
Hamilton was shot above the hip and died the next day.
Despite his untimely death, Hamilton's influence has not been forgotten. We still rely on the banking system he created.
And we all benefit from the freedom outlined in the Constitution.
The next time you pay for something with a $10 bill,
think of the man, the myth, the legend,
Alexander Hamilton.
Thank you for listening to our Halloween speech.
Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.
Bye. Oh, sorry.
No, I apologize.
Anyways, I have to go do an experiment.
I'm guessing if it's like seeing if a video game works.
What's a video game?
Wait, do you not know?
Yeah.
Does that mean you don't know what devices are either?
Well, I know that some devices help discover new boundaries, like my telescope right here. It's my most famous invention.
I wouldn't really consider that a device. This is a device.
Oh, what's this newfangled thing? What does it do?
This is a tablet. You can do games, reading, and searching on it.
Okay, it's a little confusing, but I mostly get it.
Anyways, what's your experiment about and what's your name?
I'm Galileo Galilei, a famous astronomer, and my experiment was to prove that 2 objects the same size and shape will not at the same time if you drop them from the exact same height.
When did you do this experiment?
Let me think. In the 1590s.
That's interesting. Wait, did you guys say the 1590s?
Yes.
What's the matter?
That was 5 centuries ago.
Yeah, I died already.
Wait, what?
But I'm harmless.
Well, that helps a little.
Anyways, enough about me. What's your name and what do you do for a living?
I'm David Pazuki, and I'm the founder and CEO of Roblox.
What is Roblox exactly?
This might be hard to explain, but I'll try. Roblox is an online platform used to create games and play games created by other users. It was founded by me and Eric Kessel in 2004 and published in 2006. Roblox hosts user-created games and made tests of code grammars in programming language Lua.
Wow, that is a lot of information.
Told you.
Anyways, I better get going. I'm late for my experiment.
Bye.
Bye.
Whoa! Who are you?
Hi, I'm an Egyptian mummy.
Cool. I've never seen one before. And I'm a dinosaur from Michael Crichton's book, Jurassic Park.
Wow, that's pretty amazing.
Thanks. And I'm the scariest thing around.
You sure about that?
Yes. Yes, I am.
I'm a mummy, and I'm wrapped in bandages, and I have lived over thousands of years ago.
Well, guess what? I am older than you.
What?
Yes, I'm a dinosaur that is 66 million years ago and have been brought back to life by Michael Crichton.
Wow, us mummies weren't even around during that time. And who is Michael Crichton again?
He's the one that wrote the book Jurassic Park, which gave inspiration to Jurassic Park movies.
Wow.
And you are Egyptian something?
I'm an Egyptian, and I'm from a pyramid all the way from Egypt.
Wow.
Now back to see who's scarier.
We are predators of the ancient world. We hunt efficiently and effectively to take down our prey. And we tend to hunt in groups like you see in modern-day wolves.
Oh, that's scary.
And to eat anything in your tombs.
We mummies just sit in our tombs days and days doing nothing. And sometimes creep out at night since we get a little bored.
Wow. That must feel nuts as spending days in a box.
Tomb.
Tomb. We velociraptors are extremely fast and extremely strong, so we can take down prey larger than ourselves.
Well, did you know that mummies are basically humans?
What? Then how do you not decompose and rot?
The Egyptian priests who prepared us did some procedures and added some oils to us to preserve us.
Wow, I find that pretty cool. Not exactly scary.
Well, no way us mummies can be equivalent to the velociraptor. That means you win.
Yes, but hey, we both won in the end.
How?
We both learned how scary both of us really were. And you even learned a little bit of something from both of us, too.
True, good point.
Hey, it's still Halloween. You want to scare some people?
Sure. Bye, see you when you're trick-or-treating and happy Halloween.
3, 2, 1. Dolly Parton, I'm a huge fan of your songs.
Thank you. Aren't you a famous football player?
Yes, my name is Patrick Mahomes, the quarterback of the world champion Kansas City Chiefs.
Wow, you must be really good. Did you know that I've sung and composed over 3,000 different songs?
You are amazing. I've loved listening to all of your songs.
Thank you. Weren't you one of the youngest players to win the NFL Most Valuable Player Award?
Yes, and you have 25 songs which #1 on the Billboard Country Music charts, a record for a female artist.
You led the Kansas City Chiefs to a championship and a Super Bowl win. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. You have 44 career top 10 country albums, a record for any artist.
You received the Super Bowl MVP trophy for being the best player in that game.
You have 10 Grammy Awards, including the Lifetime Achievement Award.
Wow, we've both accomplished a lot of great things.
It's really nice talking to you, but now I have a game to play.
Okay, I'll just keep practicing my song. Bye.
Bye.
That is great. I want to thank all these important people for taking your valuable time to come and join Arborland's costume party. Thank you so much. We really appreciate your presence. You made a history and you brought your history here to share with us. That is just great. Right now, well, since 2020 itself is a history that we all not expecting this, and it's a special way of doing our costume party. Let me invite all these important people that are online joining us. Let's take a picture for creating history today. And then all the in-person important people will do it on campus after this picture here. So let's see. Yay, you can wave. You can make faces. Let me see, who am I missing? I see Captain. I see the Wright brothers. I'm not sure if I can see Kobe Bryant. And Patrick, could you show your face? Misty, can I see your face? Okay, there's another Wright brothers say that the internet has some issues. Do I have the Patrick here? And ready? Okay. 1, 2, cheese. Very nice camera. Very good. Okay, another one. Cheese. Make your pose. All right. Thank you so much. And I want to thank all the fans that are joining us online as well too. Hope everyone have an amazing day and happy Halloween. So all the important people that are on campus, let's go to the campus and we'll take picture as creating history too. We'll see you. Have a great day. Bye.